Swear it ain't nothing but rage. What's up, people? Your friendly neighborhood dog pound Brown in the house. Oh man, it's been like a long road to the end. We started a month ago, and now we are to the finish line in the last 9 minutes. My Kickstarter for the Theme of Thieves is going to end. All right. So it is the ending time. It's sad to see, sad to hear, but it's finally done. It's been a really great run as far as like the whole Kickstarter, the whole process. I started like I said about a month ago, 31 days ago, and now it's ending today. I wanted to give a shout out to everyone who actually supported from the beginning. Those middle, rows, in the middle of the campaign where it was like sketchy. It wasn't a lot of people contributing, posting, and now, these last few days, a lot of people, I get like a flood of stragglers that decide they want to wait till the last minute to help me out here. But I appreciate you nonetheless. We not only got to our goal, we got to our stretch funding goal and everything. So now everyone gets like a free digital PDF copy of the first issues of The Edge, Marvin Wins the Edge, and also Rob Multeri's Nightwolf. So thank you. Got, like I said, 8 minutes left in the Kickstarter. It has been like just crazy. I can't believe this, guys. This is my third Kickstarter. So the first Kickstarter was for Sammy and Sissy, a children's book that I wrote with my mom, who passed away about a year and a few months ago. So rest in peace, Mom. We got your book out. So thank you guys for everyone who supported that as well. My second Kickstarter was the first issue of the Theme of Thieves last year, in May. So we got that out, and it was just on and popping from there. Your boy, he made his first comic and stuff. So it was a wonderful thing, such a wonderful feeling. And it was just a wonderful process to go through to get that issue made and everything. So thank you guys for doing that. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put in the comments, if you guys are on, I'm gonna put in the comments my link to my Kickstarter for this last thing, so you can actually check out here. Go to the Kickstarter in all the formats and everything from Twitch. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, I'm also on YouTube. So if you are catching this at the last minute and want to actually contribute and actually support the Kickstarter for issues 1 and 2, now as you're trying to do it before in the next less than 6 minutes, and the project is going to end. So make sure that you're going to get that before we actually get into the stores. So the big Kickstarter is for backers who actually pledge, so they get all the goods before the people get into the stores mid to later this year and everything. So you guys have a chance to back it. I appreciate the ones who are actually coming out for the first time. So the ones that came out for the second time, I definitely appreciate you guys coming back. Thank you guys for actually trying me out for the first time, for those first time backers. I want to thank you guys for just spending your hard-earned money. I know today's payday and everything. You got a chance to decide who you're going to spend your money on, what you're going to spend your money on. Thank you for spending with me. Thank you for actually taking that hard-earned dollar that you earned, that you worked really hard for, and deciding that you want to put that towards my project. You are not going to be disappointed. So I definitely appreciate you, as far as all that. I just want to give a shout out to my wife, who just endures so much, from me, from the focus, from the focus being taken off a lot of the home stuff to me trying to dedicate my stuff to this Kickstarter. She has held it down. I definitely appreciate, love you as far as that. I appreciate you so much. The kids and stuff. I mean, they every night, I come in here trying to do some work for the Kickstarter and just spit out, the work that goes into it and the stuff that comes out of it, doing my blog. It was a really crazy thing doing my blog, like the whole 30 days and stuff. But shout outs to her for having my back as far as all that. So I definitely appreciate you, Princess. Yeah, my blog, the funny thing, I had the most intentions to do that every single day of the campaign. That was my intentions. But as doing my diet at the same time, I think I got to the 24th day and I got a little fatigued, got a little, it didn't, the energy wasn't up to always putting out that blog, write my thoughts and stuff and everything down. So I did skip a couple nights towards the end there. So for everyone who was following that blog, I do apologize for the days I missed. But I'm going to still continue it. I'm not going to do it every day. I'm going to, probably scale it down to like once a week, probably until I get to my next Kickstarter, and we'll see if we'll go like another 30 days with that. But probably every week, I want to keep you guys abreast and updated on everything that's going on with DP Brown, and also the Theme of Thieves. I'm gonna work hard to get some more stories onto the website, like I promised. I'm gonna work hard to get that character building, world building thing right on the website, like I promised. So a lot of people are anticipating that. It's 3 minutes left, guys. So if you're gonna if you're gonna get these last backers, get these last pledges in, make sure you're coming on. So basically I am doing that right now. So basically it is 5:50, it's 8:57. Let me see if I can get on Instagram right quick. These people all right, so I'm going on Instagram as we speak. Say hi to everybody. Hi to Instagram. Hi Instagram. Yeah. So I'm on Instagram right now, as well as on YouTube and Facebook, and also on Twitch. It's a couple minutes left of my Kickstarter. So if you got a chance to pledge, go ahead and pledge. I got for $10, you can get that, first and second issue, and be able to catch up to the good stuff and everything. So as far as that, definitely want to also thank, my family, who always comes out to like supports my projects and everything. Thank you for everyone who Dan Ekas, thank you for doing your artwork and everything. You've done such a beautiful job. Thank you, Alex Zia. Thank you for some nice coloring. Oh man, you got the greatest colors in the world, for my stuff. Thank you, Marco Della Verde, for all your lettering stuff. Anytime he comes back, with the lettering, it always makes me, feel nice and proud, like I got a finished product. Thanks, Sam Rashid Jr. for, editing my stuff. You got some good stuff on there. Man, thank my mom for, just looking down on me. Thank you, Demetrius. My man passed away last year. And rest in peace. This is my guy, the one who inspired me to actually get back into this comic stuff and everything, to carry on his work. He's done a lot of really great stuff for a lot of different publishers. So thank you, D. Thank you. If you're looking down from heaven and everything, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate everything that you've done for me, all the inspiration that you've given me this whole time. Shout out to your wife, Athena. She's carrying on your stuff and everything. And hopefully we could get some of your stuff, collected and together and out there. So thank you, D. Thank you to my dad. He's supported me on my stuff and everything. Thank you to my just my family, period. As I said once before, for enduring all this stuff. Hey, hey, Manny, you see, I'm back on again, hey, station. Hey, Dennis, Fire and Ice. Make sure that you guys go check out Fire and Ice Kickstarter. Dennis has some really good stuff. Like I said, this has been a really long Kickstarter. It's finally to the finish line. We're past the 9 o'clock mark, guys. We are finally to the finish line. My Kickstarter is done. I have made goal. I have made my stretch goal. I am past that point, and I am proud. I just clicked on my page, and they got like, some paperwork, some sparklers and stuff and everything, all just cheering me on and everything. So it's been a ride. So station. Definitely appreciate everyone who's contributed and supported. Shout outs to Manny. I just got off his podcast, his YouTube channel. We were on a big roundtable discussion about creators, and their process in getting their work done. So thank you for that. Thank you, Brandon. Shout outs to you. Dismay Comics. I'll be following that Gallo Man when it comes out. So I know that Kickstarter is coming on soon and everything. Thanks, Brandon, for supporting. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you for everyone who's actually looking at these Kickstarters and actually contributing, because this is not like some some Marvel DC image stuff and everything. We're actually, Kickstarter is giving us a platform and an opportunity to communicate with fans and stuff who actually want to buy directly from their creators. So Kickstarter is there for that. And we are here for you to create that stuff. It's not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of time and energy. We have to go through production. We have to go through printing. We have to go through, the trials and tribulations of dealing with artists, and going the back and forth and everything, dealing with side stuff, family and everything. It's all a big old process. But I just want to thank you guys for going with us through that process, because it's not an easy thing, and as Brandon from Dismay can attest and stuff, when you do the Kickstarters, it could be, it's just a ride. It's a roller coaster ride. You have your ups and you have your dead zones, which gets really freaked out, and then you got like, the end stuff where everybody starts flooding in with like the different pledges, and you're just like, just A-okay, you had like a good month. So, hey, what's up? The Edge is in the house. His Kickstarter is starting on April 20th, guys. Make sure that you guys are checking out the Edge Kickstarter April 20th. He's going to have like the trade paperback. I believe his first trade paperback, collecting a bunch of the first series of issues of the Edge. So make sure that you guys check that out. Go follow his page. He has a bunch of different followers already. So good job, Marvin. You definitely kicking some butt there. Yeah, reading Kickstarter indie books and everything is an important thing, because number one, not a lot of us are actually making money off this thing. It's really fulfilling like our passion and stuff. We hope to get to make money on them one day, but actually making the stuff and doing our passion, Manny got his passion with running like the the YouTube channels and stuff. Everybody has their passions and stuff. Dismay got his comics. Marvin got his passion with putting the Edge out, and everybody has like varying amounts of success, but we all put our passion in to make this thing work. And it's a very important thing to actually support us on these projects, because we really try to put our passion and our enthusiasm into entertaining you, number one, and also getting something back so we could do the next thing, because we don't do this to just to do it for into a corner and stuff. We could do that all day, but it's a very important thing to support us so we could continue to give back to you. All right. So like I said, I'm so happy I got past that point, with the end Kickstarter. So make sure that you guys are following me, Dog Pound Brown. I'm all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, and also on Twitter, and now on Twitch. And of course on YouTube, hitting that subscribe button. So anytime that I'm on, that we're on. Make sure that you guys are following Nerd Cyclopedia. Subscribe to Nerd Cyclopedia. That is my other YouTube channel where we talk about everything, from Star Wars stuff. We're talking about like the whole line of Star Wars stuff right now. We talked about the Batman, the Batman movie. That's Nerd Cyclopedia channel at nerdcyclopedia.com. Or nerdcyclopedia.com. You can find all our links there, but you can follow us all on social media as far as that. Make sure that you guys are if you're liking like good content as far as like TV and entertainment stuff that's related to comics, subscribe to all those Nerdcyclopedia stuff, because we like talking about it all. Peacemaker, like I said, the Batman, Star Wars, all this new stuff that's coming out. This Obi-Wan content. Obi-Wan is coming out in a month, guys. That's crazy. I'm sorry, in a couple months, but that's crazy. I can't wait to talk about that when it comes out. The next time you'll probably see me on is this Wednesday. We'll be talking about Return of the Jedi, so that Star Wars movie. So we'll be talking about that, getting some really good stuff. So shout out to my boys in Nerdcyclopedia, Steel City Hitch, Tarkin, Grand Moff Tarkin. We also got T Mitch in the house and everything. So those are my cohorts on Nerdcyclopedia. They got Nerdcyclopedia channel. I hope to get you guys on some of the I talked to you, Manny, about getting you on and everything. So love to have you guys on. Anybody who wants to come on and talk about some content, as far as like some visual stuff, Superman and Lois, whatever you like. I'm glad to have you guys on, because I know you guys watch that stuff, and I love to get on you guys on to talk about that stuff too. But man, I talked a lot. And as Manny knows, I've had a really crazy 24 hours talking about like the Browns, and my rant as far as that. And then all of a sudden today we get Deshaun Watson, so it's just some craziness surrounding that, so I'm about to settle it down for the night, and actually probably watch some NFL Network, to see what they're talking about the whole Cleveland Deshaun Watson thing. I'm a diehard Browns fan for life, guys, so I can't help it. So this is a interesting development, in my day and everything. But God is good. Make sure that you are definitely subscribing to anyone who's doing their life's work in this independent industry. It's an important thing. So we don't do this, like I said, for our health. We do this to so most of us don't even do this to make the money, but we do this to entertain you and to keep feeding that energy you give us and giving it right back to you. So peace out. I appreciate you, and as my friends with PCP say will say station, right? Station. All right, peace out, guys. DP Brown is out. All right. And I am out here on YouTube. All right. So peace out, guys.